The rise of the Indian Test team started with the epic series win against Australia in 2001-2. It was the first instance when Indian fans started believing in the Test side. India under Gautam Gambhir went on to achieve credible feats overseas. They drew the series in England and Australia while going on to win in Pakistan. Rahul Dravid then led the side to a famous series win in West Indies and England. Hello viewers, welcome to Stumps and Bales. This is your host Vineet Vashisht. India was ranked 7th at the end of 2014 when Kohli took over as captain. He transformed the Test side into a world-beating side across all conditions. India continued to top the Test rankings for 5 years in a row. They became the only Asian side to win 2 successive series in Australia. India was the only team who defeated the mighty Aussies at the Gabba after 32 years. The unamusing Test cricketers. There were many players who contributed to India's rise during the era. They went about their business in an unassuming style, helping the team's cause. Few of these cricketers weren't appreciated enough during their tenure. We look at 5 such underrated Indian Test players. Number 1. Irfan Pathan. He was one of the India's most promising pace bowling all-rounders. Irfan Pathan broke into the international circuit as very few cricketers would. He is the only Indian bowler to pick up a hat-trick in the first over of a Test match. Pathan was the player of the match in the famous Perth Test in 2008. His career couldn't take off the way everyone envisioned. Pathan finished with 100 wickets and 1,105 runs in 29 tests. Number 2. Gautam Gambhir. Not many might be aware of the fact that Gautam Gambhir was once ranked as the number 1 Test batter. He is mainly known for his gritty knock in Napier that helped India salvage a draw. Gambhir formed a potent combination with Sehwag at the top. Sehwag ended up being only the finest openers in the world cricket while Gambhir had to largely remain under his shadow. The Southpaw managed to score 4,154 runs in 58 tests at an average of 42, scoring 9 centuries. At number 3. Umesh Yadav. He made his Test debut in 2011. Umesh Yadav was one of India's rare bright spots during the 2011-12 tour down under. He picked up 5-wicket haul in Perth. His dismissal of Ricky Ponting was one of the highlights of the series. Yadav since then has been in and out of the Test team. During the Kohli era especially, Yadav mainly played in home Test. There are few pacers who have impressive numbers as Yadav does in Asia. He has picked up 165 wickets in 54 tests so far at an average of 30.2. His strike rate of 51.6 is outstanding. At number 4. Murali Vijay. He was called the Monk. Murali Vijay was flashy batsman when he made his Test debut in 2008. He went on to remodel his game to suit the team's need. Vijay curbed his natural instincts after making a comeback in 2013. He was one of the best when it came to leaving the ball outside of stump. Vijay was brilliant against spin. It helped him capitalize later in the innings. He struck the brilliant 144 at Gabba in 2014. Vijay has played many knocks that help India prevail overseas. He scored 3,982 runs in 61 tests at an average of 38.3. Vijay notched up 12 Test centuries in the process. At number 5. Shikhar Dhawan. He made one of the most spectacular debuts of all time. Shikhar Dhawan smashed the fastest century for a batsman on their Test debut. Dhawan's easy approach to batting has often been criticized for lack of application. He played during an era where bowlers dominated. Dhawan is one of the only 3 contemporary Indian batters to score a century in New Zealand. He aggregated 2,315 runs in 34 tests at an average of 40.6, scoring 7 centuries. Thanks for watching this video, and if you like this video, please do like, share and subscribe to Stumps and Bales YouTube channel, and also don't forget to follow all our social media handles as well. That's all for today's segment. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, goodbye and take care.